Real Talk Radio 97.7 The City. We got a very special guest, very special episode. My name is Andrew Lozano. We got Coach Sal, and we got the Valley's very own Popular Lon3r.
Yo, let's get this.
What's up, guys? How you doing?
Man, we doing good, man. We still just chilling. We just finished working. I'm not gonna lie, we just came back from the studio. We have some tracks that we're prepping for some upcoming shows.
Cool, man. Cool.
So, yeah, man.
That's what's up,
Yeah,
man. That's what's
pretty
up.
much.
Appreciate you coming in and chopping it up with us.
Appreciate for having us, bro.
Yeah, man. It's a interview I've been wanting to do for a while. I know I reached out to y'all
Appreciate
a couple
man.
of times, man. I came across your music. I don't know how, and I think that last one that really hit was the GTFO. I was like, man, after this, I was like, I need to get these boys on the podcast, bro.
That song was like that meteor that hit in Mission, bro.
Yeah.
It's just all of a sudden.
All of a
Not
sudden,
even NASA knew about that.
Yeah.
No, but that GTFO is a dope video, man. I sat
Appreciate
down
that,
and
bro.
watched it, and
Thank you.
That mailman, I don't know who it was. But
I don't know either. He didn't know if he was a male or a man, bro, honestly.
He will forever be unknown. So
Yeah, man. After that, I was like, I need to get these boys on. But so I wanted to bring you all on and kind of just talk about, how you guys came together and
For
started
sure.
doing music. So for those of you who don't know who Popular Lon3r is, go ahead and let the fans know who you guys
go
are.
ahead, Fred. You want to go?
Go ahead, go ahead.
All right, man. Well, I'm Hypnotic, representing from Popular Lon3r. Again, this is
Freddie Honda, man.
from Popular Lon3r. Man, we just started at the gate, man. We just started at the gate on just this year. This is an idea that we've both had, but of course we were both creatively doing different things. And then eventually, when we started out this year, we came out with our latest single called "Someone's Home," representing our band, Popular Lon3r. But we
Nice.
just started up, man. We ain't finished at all either.
I like that one too. It gave me like some vibes like the 90s or 2000s, like Stain. type
Appreciate
thing.
that,
I was
bro.
like,
Thank you.
damn,
Yeah,
bro, this
thank
guy-
you, man.
That's some hot stuff.
Well, the thing with that is, look, this Vato's a baby, bro.
Yeah.
This Vato's 23 waiting. You know what I'm saying? You Zen, Zen G, or whatever they call them, boop, boop, lee.
bring out the ball.
You know what I'm saying? I'm an 80s baby, you know what I mean?
There you
This
go.
baby,
Yeah,
viejo, OG. But we get both our minds. We both come from different generations, bro. So we get everything that I've learned from my generation as far as music, old school rock, Nickelback,
Yeah,
Creed,
exactly.
Pantera,
That's
entonces,
exactly.
Three Doors Down,
Yeah.
all that stuff.
You know,
And
one
then
of my favorite groups, man. Sorry to interrupt.
you're good.
311.
311.
Chill. What you know
311.
about
They're actually
311?
gonna come to Clayton's.
311.
Yeah.
Which one's that? The Amber, right? This one that
Yeah.
Amber is a color of my energy. Yeah, there you
A
go.
while back, I went to the Kid Rock. Kid Rock had a over there in Dallas.
Yeah.
And that's when I first met 311
Yeah.
and backstage and stuff like that. I had the privilege to
That's
rock
what's
with
up.
them, you know what
Yeah.
I mean?
man.
And smoke a couple cigarettes, you know what I mean?
Yeah, cigarettes.
That's
So
cool,
yeah,
man.
so we both basically he has his little peep like vibes and like newer musics like that, you know what I mean, for the emos, newer emos. So we kind of mix our style together. He's real melodic and I'm more of the screamer and the rocker, more
Yeah,
aggressive
yeah.
type. So we just created a baby.
Like peanut butter and jelly, bro. Yeah, I got that.
We
perfect
created
contrast.
a baby and the monito, yeah, shit, the monito. You know what I mean?
The name is still unknown.
Popular. I thought they were gonna create me.
It's like Superman, bro. Oh, you have a boring show. Hold on. Superman's the rescue. Popular Lon3r.
That's what's up, man. So how long before y'all got together have y'all been doing music?
Man,
So, so individually, I've been doing music since 2015. I mean, I'm 23 right now, so since I was 15.
Yeah.
But yeah,
The
just so
man,
you, do a little bit of hood math right here. Like, it's just, but now, I've been doing music since then, man. I've had built my little cloud experience, dove into every genre I could possibly dive into,
Yeah.
except for Tejano. Haven't done that yet. Yet.
Yeah.
But then,
Baby.
but then, hey man,
Grupo
straight up,
Frontal,
you guys
yeah,
are killing it
shout
out there,
out,
man.
yeah.
We'll see you soon. But yeah, man. So was just doing that. I started out music in the churches too. I mean, I'm pretty sure that's like a lot of the people that I've
Yeah.
heard so far. But I started doing performances for the churches and for the
got you.
cities. Mostly shout out Alamo, Texas. They put me on first.
Alamo.
Yeah, Alamo, and then eventually I was just doing local shows for a little
Cool,
bit,
man.
but I would stay in and out of the scene constantly. Then I dropped a song, one of my singles called "Falling Down," and that kind of just started something,
Yeah,
and which
yeah.
had him sliding in my DMs. I was just like, damn, bro,
You're
nah,
looking
bro.
like Derek Jeter in that
It was
third
like, it was like,
Just being a good person.
he was like, hey man, baby. Yeah, man. And so yeah, we just started, you know, chopping it up, and then we linked up for to jam out, and we ended up creating a song called "Hate Me," which is available on all streaming platforms. And then it was the start from there, man. Pretty much, that's on my end. Young Freddie.
With me, man, the same thing. How you say, grew up in church, La Familia. You know, they wanted me to be this big praise and worship leader and all this, and find more God, but I found more devil. You know what I mean? Growing up, nos apartamos. You know what I'm saying? You grow up, you start finding new things, and you see that the world is not just what they were teaching you all along. So, I had to learn doing music like that, and then in school I was in estudiantina playing guitar and stuff, and from there it basically started. I have my own tattoo business, bro. So like I'd be doing tattoos, and I wanted something to be able to promote it in the music world. So
for sure.
I reached out to my boy Bakri. You know, shout out to Bakri. He's the one that you could put me on the music, on the scene. And I told him, bro, you know what? I want to make a song. Can you make me a song about my tattoo, you know, my business, Honda Inc. and blah, blah, blah. And he's like, yeah, man, go for it. But he's like, well, why don't you hop in the song? I'm like, man, I don't know anything, right?
Before,
And he's like, nah. So I hopped in the song. It wasn't all that great in my part, right? But the song was badass, you know what I mean? And that's how the whole music thing started. He just kept pushing me until what I do now, bro.
That's cool, man. It just kind of
Until I fell.
Yeah, I feel like it's like a scientist with two like beakers and mixing chemicals and.
Bro, it's been a very long experience because I mean before Popular Lon3r, I was in another group and we went places, bro. We went far and we did our shows and it was great. It's just, you know, shit happens. You know, things happen in life. You know, people go their different ways, and so we created something that's been like such an amazing feeling, bro. You know what I'm saying?
You guys, man, sound good together, bro. For
Appreciate
real.
that, bro.
Appreciate it.
Yeah, when I heard GTFO, I was like getting the vibes from like Alien Ant Farm when he was doing And Are You Okay? That video, like the visuals gave me the very similar vibes, and I was like, man, it was like kind of nostalgic in a way. Like it took me back to like childhood. Like,
and we always try to put that little taste in nostalgia. And actually, the new songs that we're creating, the rock songs, they give you that little 80s or 90s vibe or early 2000 vibes, bro. Something that has been lacking. And if you really notice, bro, everything that's retro is coming back.
Yeah,
shoes, clothes, movies,
vintage.
They're
everything.
remaking movies and stuff. So why not remake the music? You know what I'm saying? Sounding like that.
Why try to reinvent the wheel? You know?
Exactly.
If it ain't broke, don't fix it.
Bring it back.
Bring it back like a pump return.
There you go. Hey, you got any shows coming up? Any projects y'all already gonna be dropping?
Yes, sir. I mean, we got plenty of shows in the talks, but the one that we are excited about extremely is the one on March 14th at South Padre, Texas. Thanks to Salpo, man. Shout out Salpo. Get at this in Real Music Entertainment, man.
Manager
right there. There you go.
Keep it in the sidelines. Let's stay in the sidelines. Rio Talk 97.7, so we keep it all the way from the dome.
There you go.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Chill. And then I know we have a couple. There's a few local shows that we're doing, but there's one important one that we're doing over there in Houston. Freddie, you want to kind of elaborate?
It's gonna be what's it called? Rice Roof, right?
Rice Roof.
The Rice Roof. We're gonna be at the Rice Roof over there on the podcast and do everything. And that one's gonna be pretty badass. We got a couple of shows also with our new band For You. Shout out to For You. They're actually gonna be the band for us every time we perform live. So let's say we have a show where it's a rock show or an alternative show or a show, a mixture of different musics, then we will carry the band with us and the band will be performing live with us. All of them are cool guys, man. They're hungry in the music. They want to strive more, and they're great musicians.
Let
me
ask you something. Are you gonna let us be in the mosh pit, me and Drew?
You guys are gonna be in the middle of the mosh pit,
I'm gonna start that up, bro. Once you see my shirt come off, bro. Once you see the shirt come off, it's time.
It's time to go.
Yeah, the island's gonna have a mosh pit, bro.
The island, get ready for the island mosh pit. Yeah, but yeah, guys, we have that band. Shout out to For You, man. Those guys are pretty cool. We made our decision. It was a hard decision because a lot of artists wanted to work with us. You know, a lot of guitar players and drummers. Shout out to all of them. It's just I guess we felt a good vibe with them. You know what I mean?
So, for sure.
Yeah, we connected.
How did you guys come up with Popular Lon3r? The name Popular Lon3r.
Man, I like to say it like this. I mean, Freddie's always been popular, and I've pretty much been the loner. So popular loner. Nah, but nah. In all reality, bro, I created this when I was in high school. Yeah, I'm bringing back my age. But yeah, when I was in high school, it always felt like that, man. I was never afraid to just eat lunch by myself and just chill and just. That's when I was learning how to mix and master and learning everything that I could possibly learn about music. So I would just stick to myself a lot in high school. And then, I don't know, I saw a quote or something about a loner popular thing, and I was just like, yo, that sounds cool. I feel that. And I was like, I was there eating my Hot Pocket. I feel this. And so, yes, Edinburgh School District. I like a little chocolate milk. Nah, but yeah, man. So basically, then I just stuck with that, and I thought it was something cool. Honestly, all I wanted to do with it was just make it a clothing brand. I just wanted to make a brand. That's it. I didn't want to make a group. I didn't want to make anything like that. Just a brand. And then eventually, you know, I linked up with Freddie. Freddie's actually like a marketing genius. I'm not gonna lie. So Freddie dabbles in all that stuff. He's like, bro, let's just turn it into a group. Let's just do this. I'm like, you think so? And he was just leaving his past group, the 956, due to creative differences. But like, I'm not mentioning the name. I don't even know who it is. Who is it? I don't know. But yeah, man. And so then we ended up linking up, and me and Freddie, we've been tight for we've known each other for about almost 2 years, almost a good while. And I was like, look, bro, check it out. Like, I got this thing I want to make a brand, but I'm thinking about making it a group because me and you, we vibe out so well. And the music we make together is it's not songs, bro, it's music. And so, yeah, and then that's when we ended up doing real music. Hey. And then that's when we're like, let's stick with the Popular Loner, but let's take out the E and put the 3 in there. And the 3.
Nah, say it how it is. When he came, he's all like, look, bro, what do you think of this design? And he put Popular Lon3r with an A, not a 3, an A. And I was like, nah, bro, I don't want people to come up and be like, look, it's Popular Lon3r. You know what I mean? So where I was like, you know what, bro, put loner, but put a 3. And he's like,
hello.
At first, I was getting a little cross-eyed with it. I was like, this 3 is messing with my eyes. Like, it looks.
That's different, man.
Yeah.
People like different. You know what I mean? So I feel like, you know, when you guys, well, especially me, being in the, like, people think I only just jam to Switch a House, Dope House, back the old school days, the Texas thing. Yeah, I'm Texas, but I listen to every music. Like, as an artist, you gotta listen to all types of music. I even listen to gospel. You know what I mean? So when I came across y'all's music, it was like, wow, I told you, check these guys out. You know what I mean? So, no, man, that's what we rocking together, baby. You know what I mean?
Yeah, so. Yeah. And is there any dream collabs y'all ever think about doing?
Man,
who's your dream artist?
My dream collab that I'm putting in it right now is that Popular Lon3r collabs with Papa Roach. Straight up, that's Papa Roach. We reaching out right now. We're manifesting it right now. We're gonna make that happen.
What about yours? Man, I want to say one of the guys that I would have wanted to collab with was Chester Bennington from Linkin Park. Unfortunately, he passed away. You know, I mean, he was a legend. You know, rest in peace to him. But Rome from Sublime.
Oh, okay.
He's a very talented guy. I really feel his music. I can relate to a lot of his music. It's hit me, bro, where I tear up with some of his music, you know. So I feel like that means something, bro. So I would want to collab with him and stuff. Sure. Yeah.
And speaking on that, who has been an influence in your music?
Our current music. So we like to mix a lot of his era. You know, of course I grew into that. That's what inspired my rock sound. But it's mostly a lot of.
Him and he'll be like, "What is this?"
It's like I found new gold or something. I was like, "Wow, Freddie, your age is helping." And so I was just like. We like to mix a lot of Nirvana. We like to mix some elements of Papa Roach. You know, Blink 182. Freddie has a good voice.
I can tell you like Papa.
Yeah, Papa Roach is amazing, bro. I'm not gonna lie. And then we also mix the new age of bands that we hear a lot, or groups that we hear a lot, like Machine Gun Kelly when he went into his whole rock route. Poor Stacy, such as that. But then we're not afraid to spit some bars, man. We're not afraid to show what's up.
I was about to say, man. You like them. Also, them Suicide Boys type.
Suicide
deal,
Boys, yeah, man. Ski Master, Slump God, X Tentacion, R.I.P. to homie. But With just styles like that, we're not afraid to mix the old age with the new age and create what we got right here, Popular
And talk
Lon3r.
about some different stuff, man. Everybody's talking about money, cars, girls. You know, standing in videos in back of cars, like you gotta think outside the box, bro. It's kind of hard because then they show them the homies show you the videos and you watch them, but they tell, is it cool? And I'm like, well, yeah, it's cool, bro. But I mean, it's nothing I haven't seen before.
Yeah.
So you have to think outside the box, bro, and
The
like
visuals
and
is
do
everything,
something.
yeah.
You gotta have the visual and outside. I mean, it doesn't matter if people are gonna laugh at you in the video, bro. If it's gonna make people laugh at you, it's because it's memorable and it's funny.
That's what made I feel like drove
You know what I'm
me to
saying?
y'all's music.
Bro, I got pissed on.
This guy in the mailman suit, bro, and then
You exposed the man.
yeah,
Like the mailman.
mail's here.
Mail time.
Those were my cheeks at the beginning.
Yeah,
I
but
saw his
the whole thing, the whole cinema,
down.
the thing with also with First Class Cinema. Shout out to First Class Cinema, bro.
shout out,
Baltemas is genius, man. The whole making a movie instead of just a music video where you want to watch something that's portraying
That's the
like
difference. First Class, he has that theater movie.
cinematic, yeah.
Cinematic, yeah.
eye, man. We
So
trust
that's,
his eye.
You know, you gotta trust a guy like that if you want to bring the
Yeah.
that
So when we came out to the scene, we were like, bro, we just can't come out and just do what everybody else is
Yeah.
doing. We really have to sit here and plan. And this guy had like a chart in his room, marcados, and I would just be like, what the hell are you doing, bro? I felt like I was going to Doc Brown from Back to the Future. Like, what the hell's going on? You know what I mean?
We're going.
There's no roads.
There are no roads.
But we just think outside the box, bro, and do something different that, I mean, maybe it's been done before. I don't recall seeing it, you know, because I haven't seen everything.
Yeah.
But just doing something different, bro. I saw that the people liked it. They messed with it, you know what I'm saying? So we're pretty happy about that, bro.
Cool,
you know what I
man,
mean?
cool.
Even if it's 1, 2, 3 people sharing it to us, that's a blessing.
Yeah,
There you go.
absolutely,
There you
man. Yeah, so
Fumble the bag.
you're gonna be out in spring break, March 14th.
March
and
14th on a
the-
Tuesday.
Yeah, and then
Yep.
we got the
We got the Rise Roof.
Rise Roof,
28th in
March
Houston,
28th in Houston, Texas.
Yes, sir.
Make sure you stream on all platforms, Popular Lon3r. Any shout outs you want to give to the people out there?
Just basically the same shout out, Steph. Freddie helped out shouting out For You, which is our live band. Of course, First Class Cinema, man. We trust your eye. We trust your vision. We trust you, bro. And most importantly, we want to shout out our team, our supporters, you know, our families, all of you. We would not be who we are today if it was not for you guys by our sides. And most importantly, we want to shout out this man right here, Sal Poe from Real Music Entertainment.
Real Music
Man, we
Entertainment.
coming. We shredding, we doing what we got to do, and we getting it, okay?
It's a process, baby.
Yeah.
My boy Andrew, man, awesome, man. You can't forget about my boy Andrew.
You know?
My boy Andrew, to Real Talk, you know what I'm saying? Thank you for
sir.
having us in the show. To my wife, to my kids, to everybody who supports Tattoos by Honda or Popular Lon3r, bro. Like, you know what I mean? Big shout out to our haters that said that we weren't gonna get here. You know, shout out to them too as well. So guys, thank you so much for having us in the show. Thank you for giving us a little bit of what Popular Lon3r is all about.
Absolutely, I appreciate
Nothing but
you,
humble
man.
and love on this side. No crabs and buckets on this side, bro.
Awesome, bro. Any last words of wisdom you want to give to the kids or any starving artists out there who might be in that position where they feel like they might not make it or they want to maybe quit?
Man,
What do you have to
trust me, man. We have these conversations with ourselves all the time, but consistency is key. Always stay in the face of the public. Always speak what you feel, what you believe, you know, and just keep going hard no matter what. You cannot be late to your own party. So you keep that on track, all right? Yep. But you stay with it. You believe what you got. If you can see it, then it's gonna happen. Okay?
Awesome.
But always stay humble. That's what I got.
Stay humble, man. That's about it. If someone tells you you can't do it, do it. Do it twice as hard so you can throw it in his face.
do it.
There you go.
That's about it.
Yeah, you heard it here himself, man. Popular Lon3r in the building.
Yes, sir.
Appreciate y'all chopping
Appreciate
it
you,
up.
bro. Thank you, man. Thank you for
Man,
having
this
us,
was
bro.
This was one for the books, bro. This was
Yeah.
what I was excited for, bro. So go ahead and follow them all social media, Instagram, Facebook, Spotify, Apple Music.
Everywhere, man.
Everywhere, man.
Check them out with their upcoming shows, March 14th and March 28th. Anything else you want to add, Sal?
No, man. I just you know, real talk right here. Real
There
talk,
you go.
no pill
Real
talk.
talk,
You know what
real
I mean?
talk.
So just get familiar with these guys, man, because they're coming with that heat.
Yes, sir.
Awesome. Everybody tuning in on Facebook Live, YouTube Live, the SoundCloud
Yep.
app. I appreciate y'all tuning
Thank you.
in. Appreciate y'all tuning into our show, and we'll see you next time. Thank y'all.
P out gang.